I'm not sure exactly what is happening in this section. I've seen a lot of different strange things all together, including a couple bricks. And I know it seems strange, but it almost looks like it's there in a specific pattern, as if it used to exist as part of something else. And it is directly behind this marker here, as well as these pieces of a mason jar, which I can't really tell how old it is, being so cracked apart like this, and having the label missing. So I don't know if there used to be a structure around here somewhere, but it seems unlikely with the river being so close by. There must be shellfish of some sort. These are shells that appear to have been broken by possibly some animal around here. And I don't really know what this stone is right here, because it doesn't have any markings on it like it appears to be any sort of gravestone. However, it seems a little out of place. And then there's a lot more glass. Whatever it is, it doesn't seem like there was anything in the jar. You can see more brick here, and then more of this flattened stone, almost as if there used to be at least a small building around here somewhere, maybe sort of a maintenance shed, or I don't even know, but it seems like there definitely was something more here at one time. I'm not seeing anything over the edge, but there is a sort of clearing along the side up here, so I don't know. Maybe there's something up that way. There's lots of interesting last names in here that I haven't heard used recently. I'm seeing a couple people with the last name Fix, some people with the last name Click, and not anything that I've actually seen used before. It's actually the first car that drove by since I got here, and they definitely rolled their window all the way down and then pointed right at my car. We'll see here in a few minutes if I end up having any visitors. Although it appears as if this particular marker right here is at the edge, as I was saying, there's this really kind of strange clearing behind the grave here, and it appears like there's some flowers that have been spread about, and definitely some bottles. I think it might just be some, yeah, definitely some alcohol bottles. But kind of confirming what I was saying previously, there's even more bricks here surrounding this tree. So I'm thinking there might have actually at one time been a structure in this area, and you can kind of even see with the trees, a lot of these trees in this area are a lot younger and smaller than the surrounding areas, and so this might have been a place for a church, or like I said, a maintenance shed, or even a small building that would have been used to place the casket right before the burial happened. And I can imagine it being here, just for the view alone, it seems like the perfect place to have been built. And right down there is another brick So I'm guessing that this is exactly what I'm thinking, and this is the place of a former structure. Actually, we're coming up on a very large drop-off here, where this little tributary here has eroded away the hill, made about a 15 to 20 foot drop straight down. Definitely see signs that somebody's been here. Left behind a bottle of hand sanitizer. I'll go ahead and take that with me. Throw it away properly. Again, it just really impresses me how well these engravings, despite being so small and shallow, have survived over the years so well. And it looks as if the only section I'm seeing that actually has a few graves that were left out and beyond the current borders is ahead of me right now. And they're leaning up against this tree on the other side of the fence. And I'm kind of wondering, I was thinking as I was walking up on this that it was actually a family section. And I'm not incredibly sure now if that's the case. It's one thing I'm noticing is that there doesn't seem to be the ruins of any markers, and then there's this very large flat stone here, which almost seems more reminiscent of a piece of foundation than an actual grave marker. And so this right here may have been the actual site of the building from which all of those bricks came from. And as we continue this way, you can see coming up here at this tree is the only section that seems to have been changed around dramatically and has been left out of the borders of the modern day cared for cemetery. And again, I don't know why this is. It seems strange here because it would have been so easy to have included it, but you can see this whole pile of here, which may consisted, it looks up to 5 or 6 different grave markers here, and I don't know if they're just here because they don't know where else they go, or whether they just don't know exactly what to do to restore it, or potentially it may be part of a future restoration process. And right behind this tree, which seems to have actually grown around the border marker, you have to be very careful stepping around because you see even more markers are here. There's another one right here. And behind the tree is yet another piece, including a few more bricks that look as if it might have came from that structure. But very interesting how the tree over the years has grown up and actually has begun to engulf the
oh my
marker.
gosh, seriously.
Yet another jar. completely empty other than the dirt that is filled
It's
in
a
over
bird
the
that I
years.
say you could look so cute.
Perhaps if there was a church here originally, they may have kept some canning supplies just for the congregation, or I'm not sure exactly. But you do notice a lot of older jars at places like this. And this here is a piece of corrugated metal used for siding and roofing a lot of times. Probably means that that was not a family plot and rather was a building. I'm going to go ahead and make my way now back to the main part of the graveyard. It appears that there's no other pieces of the building that are back in the woods here, or any more markers that have been left out of the existing boundaries.
Dang, insect keeps coming towards my face.
You can see lots of the stones here have actually fallen over and become flattened into the ground. We got somebody on a four-wheeler driving by. This here definitely looks like it was sectioned off at one time with a chain going in between these posts here, and it was a family section for, looks like, the Smiths. We'll kind of end up here. I just wanted to show you guys this and how incredible this one looks. Probably the best yet that I've found here and maybe anywhere. The lettering is still so distinctive and very beautiful. And even though it's fallen over, it looks absolutely incredible. I'm hoping somebody eventually puts this one back up. But I'd like to thank you guys for coming along with me on this recent exploration. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you've never subscribed, and check out a bunch of these awesome historic places just like this one. And I will see you all in the next adventure. Bye, everybody.
God, he is still spitting.
Hello everybody, welcome back to 539. So I located this little old 1800s